And then the nightcap next Tuesday, which goes at 7:15 our time, 10:15 on the West Coast from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. The Guaranteed Rate Bowl between West Virginia, who comes in 6-6, and the Minnesota Gophers. Gophers are favored by 4.5 with a total of 45 them all. West Virginia tied for fifth in the Big 12. Best victory, home victory over Iowa State, 38-31. Minnesota had a couple of stunning losses at home this year, tying for second in the Big Ten West. Lost at home to Bowling Green and lost at home to Illinois. We all remember they closed out the year beating Wisconsin at home, 23-13. You like laying the points here with Minnesota up to 5 now.
I think this is a money line play on the Gophers. I don't like the 5. I think this is going to be a tight, competitive game. This feels like 24-21, 28-24 either way. This West Virginia team had a road win at TCU, and then they did beat Iowa State, which you referenced earlier, but a little bit inconsistent for me. When I look at Minnesota, another team, they lose to Bowling Green, but then they played better as the season progressed, and I feel like the Boat Rowers will be ready to go in this one. The one thing that I don't like is neither quarterback is overwhelming. Jared Doege, he was okay for this Mountaineers team. You've got to really slow down the running game for the Mountaineers if you're going to win this game. If you're the Gophers, on the flip side, Tanner Morgan is not a quarterback you fear. And I think that's where West Virginia can make some hay potentially if they put them in third and long situations.
I'll tell you who I think. We talk a lot about in-game coaching and the lack of it in college football and major football programs. I like Fleck a lot as an in-game coach.
I think he does a pretty good job. I think he's definitely in the upper echelon. But, a lot of these decisions coaches make, to me, are things that most bettors would be able to make with their eyes closed. We give coaches in the NFL credit for actually doing the right thing when most guys are just doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with the West Virginia team. Who did they beat? Outside of that win at Iowa State, they beat all teams with under 500 records, and a couple wins they got at the beginning of the year. They beat Virginia Tech when they were ranked. I think Minnesota's the better team here. 5's probably around the right number, so maybe a money line play is in. And a 45, a very low total for a bowl game.
It is a low total, but I could see this game kind of bogging down with both teams relying on the running game. Letty Brown, terrific for the Mountaineers. He's going to have a big day if West Virginia's going to win this one.